Well, that was a heck of a hockey game. I mean, two heavyweights going at it. I give our guys credit. I mean, I just loved our heart and compete tonight and battle. Both goaltenders were outstanding. Augustine. Our guy was the difference when he needed it, and Augustine was the difference for them when they needed it. But everybody got entertained to an outstanding game tonight.
Brodie Ziemer went down the tunnel for a bit, but came back. I mean, what does that say about him?
He's a tough kid. We all took a breath when we lost. We didn't know what was going on, but he was fine. And what a game he had too. These are big games like this. He's gonna be he's a force.
How big are these types of games? I know with guys out too, but for some of these younger guys to experience this, but kind of take the opportunity and run with it.
But it's huge. It's huge. And with Cal out, those two young D get more playing time, and they're only going to get better with being in games like that. And we only played 9 forwards in the second half of the game, so we got to find a way to keep our energy. It's all we got. So, but I can't say enough for how they competed.
Matthew Wood, is there a chance he plays tomorrow? Will he be back in time?
As long as the airplane works.
Okay. Just looking at the pace of the game, with being shorthanded the way you were, how do you feel your team's energy? It seemed like they got it when they needed it.
It was there all game and stayed there. I mean, we shot ourselves in the foot with the penalties. Kind of iffy on the. Michael didn't try to hit him, and we're all getting tired of the embellishment, and we all saw that. And then we take a couple more penalties, and then we get a 5-minute, and that takes so much gas out of your tank, and a few turnovers. If we can clean some of that up tomorrow, it'll really help our energy and our tank. Okay.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
guys.
Thanks.
Mike, so what does it say about your team, as shorthanded as you were, still be able to get at least 1 point out of this one?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had a great effort tonight. Obviously big-time power play goal there in the third. I thought our game 5-on-5 was unbelievable. Just got to stay out of the box a little bit more and, try to get those 3 points tomorrow.
Brodie Ziemer tonight seemed like he just really stepped up, and then he was even out for a little bit and came back.
Yeah, I mean, he's unbelievable. Even from day one, we could see how special he was. And even just as the years progress, he's been awesome. Going to the dirty areas for those goals. So, he can score from everywhere.
How important are these kind of games with guys out for some of the younger guys to get elevated roles and kind of take the opportunity and run with it?
Yeah, I mean, right now you see it as adversity, but, really proud of the group. It hasn't really phased us. Obviously, wish those guys were out there with us, but, even just seeing them working at the rehab every day just kind of helps us on the ice. It's like these guys are working their tails off to get back for us, but I think down the stretch when it comes to end of the year, playoff time, if we get an NCAA tourney, it's going to be unbelievable for us. Just guys stepping up into those roles, and we'll be kind of prepared for anything at that time. So down the road, I think it'll be a positive.
How much can this kind of speak to your depth, like the way you guys have handled all these injuries and still haven't really let it bother you too much?
Yeah, it's cool to see. I mean, there's no excuses. There's no like guys that aren't in the lineup sometimes, now they're in the lineup. It's like we don't have a doubt. We just got to come ready to play our game, and we like our odds. And again, really like that effort tonight, but looking to get the 3 points tomorrow.
What was the fatigue like with that pace and a bench that's not big?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we had some guys obviously get extended, killing penalties there in the second. But I thought, again, our guys did a great job of being disciplined. No one's going to complain about ice time. So I think the biggest thing is just guys keeping them short. So then, in the third, I liked our game, just getting pucks deep, and we're all over them. Almost got a fourth one there. So I think it's just having that discipline to take short shifts.
How much are you guys feeding off the fans?
Yeah, they've been unbelievable. Score a quick one, they're into it, obviously. Great turnout by the students, too. It does feed us. It's awesome. Best crowd in college hockey, for sure.
What are you guys on the blue line doing with the forward depth so depleted? What do you guys end up doing to help? Is there anything you can do?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is, again, for us taking short shifts, just trying to lead from the back. I think the biggest thing is just defending hard, trying to get pucks into our forwards' hands with speed coming up the ice. The more pucks we get in, the better, too.
What does it say about Big Lee for taking shifts as a forward and when he's playing D?
Who?
Axel?
Oh, Axel?
Out there?
It's unreal. I mean, even in practice, like, he's scoring these in-tight goals where he's going forehand, backhand, bar down. He's been unbelievable, and I mean, he said it from the start. He's asking for tips from guys like Kurthy and Morsey and stuff, but I mean, for a guy that plays defense, he stepped in and even the systems and stuff he has down. It's unbelievable to see, and it's really big for our team to have.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Freshman Brodie Ziemer. Questions for Brodie? Brodie, a little bit of a scare there with you going down the tunnel. Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just kind of a weird fall, honestly, but good now. Yeah.
What did you see on the first one? Was Snugger trying to get it to you, or is it just kind of a shot for the rebound?
What I've kind of learned playing with him is just go to the net. Pucks are going to find their way there, and kind of took a lucky bounce off me and found the back of the net.
What does this just kind of say about your team with all the injuries up front, but guys leaving, things like that? You guys have kind of handled this adversity, but have played real good with it too.
Yeah, I'm super proud of this group. Like, I mean, we're missing guys already, and then kind of an unfortunate penalty, and the way they just keep battling through it and continue to play for each other, and obviously Michigan State's a really good team, and we're shorthanded and we're still battling. So really proud of this group.
What'd you see on the third period goal?
Nice play from Koster, kind of sauced it into me. I had my feet moving, saw the guy kind of go down long body, so dragged it in, and kind of got lucky with that one on the 5-hole. So.
Well, on the shootout, what happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he knew it was coming. Obviously, good save. Trey's a really good goalie. I'll see if I can get him tomorrow.
What are you guys doing to try and get past Trey Augustine? Like, he had a great game tonight. What are you going to try and do with that?
Yeah, I think just bodies at the net. I had my first goal. You just got to get in front of him. Like, he's a really good goalie, but if he can't see it, he can't save it. So.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.